Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news coming out of Hawaii. There's been a series of earthquakes, a lot of earthquakes yesterday, and it continues. The activity on the Hawaii volcano could indicate, folks, according to scientists, of a massive eruption is looming. Matter of fact, according to the reports, a series of earthquakes and the collapse of the crater floor at the volcano in Hawaii could trigger a new eruption of lava, according to officials. Now, scientists from the U.S. Geological Survey Hawaiian Volcano Observatory said that the seismic activity over the past 24 hours could lead to a new breakout on the east side of the Big Island volcano. The U.S. Geological Survey geologist Janet Babb said similar activity has been recorded prior to previous eruptions in the area. In mid-April, the observatory issued a volcano activity alert when scientists noticed that it was inflating and becoming pressurized. We knew that change was afoot, and we've seen this in the past. And so we've been kind of waiting and watching for whatever change that was going to happen, according to the geologist Babb. And it happened yesterday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon in Hawaii. When the earthquakes and collapse occurs, then the pressure within the volcano in the intrusion of lava was sent into a new area of the volcano, and it spread throughout the night. Magma has now migrated into a lower part of the East Rift Zone, said Babb, and the concern is that the intrusion migration about 10 miles down the rift into the area where Highway 130 is. There are homes in that area of the Big Island, and Highway 130 leads to a very popular access point where people can hike or bike into the lava viewing area. The Hawaii County Civil Defense Agency sent out an alert yesterday afternoon, first in the morning and then later in the afternoon, when the earthquakes really began to start happening and the crater began to deflate, which means the lava is flowing. Spokeswoman Kanani Atan said that the agency is planning ahead for the worst case scenario by reviewing emergency plans and monitoring the activity in conjunction with the U.S. Geological Survey officials. All public access from the island has been shut down, and the visitors have been warned to stay away in case of an eruption. Private excursions, including boat and hiking tours, are also now suspended. It has been closed due to the possibility of a major eruption, and security has been posted, folks. They're trying to ensure that no unauthorized persons enter that area. Anywhere from 500 to 2,000 people visit that site every day. It is important to note that although there is increased seismic activity in the area, the magnitude is not large enough to cause concern for tsunamis. Babb said the activity has slowed significantly since a spike on Monday afternoon and overnight, but the threat level has not changed. Scientists don't know if the decreased seismic activity is an indication that the event is over or if it's just stalled and could pick back up. That's the unknown point. Therefore, we're still watching, and we're watching very closely. Geologists flew over the area, observed a layer of red ash covering the ground near the edges of the volcanic area. The ash was spread throughout the area when the crater floor collapsed. So the good news is that as they flew down the East Rift Zone, they didn't see any ground cracks or steaming that could suggest the magma was coming near the surface. That's good news, but not great news, because there is a deflation and there is a ton of earthquakes. And folks, I was covering this last night that Hawaii yesterday afternoon and last night. It's shaking, shaking, shaking. Folks, there's a whole lot of shaking going on in where? Hawaii. Be careful, be careful. Back in 1924, an eruption spewed ash, 10 tons of rocks into the sky, leaving one man dead. Just be careful and be aware. Back in 1983, this same volcano erupted, resulting in lava fountains soaring 1,500 feet high. And in the decades since, the lava flow has buried dozens of square miles of land and destroyed many homes. And back in 2008, after a series of small earthquakes rattled the island, the summit crater opened and gushed lava and rock over 75 acres of the mountain, damaging nearby visitors' overlook locations. So here we go again. The same volcano, the big island, waking back up again. Look out, Hawaii. We'll continue to watch closely. Get some coffee. Everybody just calm down. Matter of fact, coffee, some of the best coffee in the world is in Hawaii. Are you serious?